I'm going to keep watch here. Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
Mm-hmm. Instead. Do let me know if you can hear me, people. It says I've got 3, but no one talking yet, so do let me know. Oh, no, it is this way. It's this way. There we go. I know exactly which way I'm supposed to be going. Yeah.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Well, of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries.
I am
Maybe even
early,
a
I know,
series. Oh, Lord, this place is
bored.
going to
Nothing
ignite the
covered.
world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a
Didn't want
huge
to wait until 6.
relief. All
And
my
since
chips
a
were
friend of
on
mine
this
isn't
one
online,
number.
why not?
I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors are going to line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Mm-hmm. But then you're ridiculous. Hi Adam, hi Tuba. So I decided to do my stream early. Because I'm a bit bored really, and thank you. You're streaming again on Tuesday, that's cool. I don't know why I went up there. I don't really need to go up there. Oh, you've been feeling a bit low. Yeah. How am I feeling today? I'm okay, but I'm not 100%. I'm okay. Mostly I'm worrying as to why the cat isn't eating her food properly. Usually she has a pouch in the morning and she eats it all, and she hasn't. But I think it just means that I'm going to have to change how I'm feeding her again. So if she starts being a madam and not eating all of her food, and she's eating now, actually at the moment, she's eating some wet food now. So if she's starting to be a madam and not eating the whole pouch in the morning, what I'll need to do is start what I'll need to start doing is maybe just give her one pouch, perhaps half in the morning and half at night. No, I'm just waiting for them to move slightly. So I can do that. It's 2 stealth kills. can't go after the one, but we've got the other one. So yeah, she's eating the rest of her pouch now. That's good. A couple of weeks ago she refused to eat a tin that I'd opened for her. She had a meal out of it the first time, but then the rest of the time, no, she didn't like it. And I can't really afford to be throwing food away. Damn, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to run over the edge. So yeah, since I can't really afford to be throwing my money away like that, I'm going to have to just change the way I feed her. But at least she's not too picky most of the time. It might just be the heat and stuff. But she's eating the rest of the pouch now, which is good. Right, let's try not to do that again. Otherwise, everything's fine. I think tomorrow I'm going out for the day, so I might record some stuff tomorrow. We're only going to Birmingham. Yeah, I might do some recording tomorrow. Depending on what I see and stuff. I think there's some kind of culture festival in going on in Birmingham, and then also I think we might be going to a local park. See if Davey can get his roller coaster fixed there. Well, it might be after him because it's only a small roller coaster. I'll have a look and stuff, depends on how I feel and what have you tomorrow whilst we're out. Not sure what I'm doing Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to go to a community group on Tuesday morning. Wednesday morning I've got cycling. Might do something after that. And then hey bird. I know I'm early. I just didn't feel like someone I needed. Didn't feel like waiting till 6. What, Jess? What? Sugar. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when PCs update or laptops update, it throws off the system slightly.
Or was there some kind of battle here?
Yeah, Wednesday morning I'll have me. We'll be doing the cycling group, and then I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday afternoon. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday, but I know that David will probably want to go to another local park, Well Valley, at some point during the week. Nope, I've just gone back on myself. And you're going to try and stream one day and just hope it works. That's cool. It's possible it will.
You hear that? I'll check it out.
I believe that's all of them gone for the moment. If there'd have been any more, she would have still had a go.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came.
3 more things you have to order.
First,
Okay.
the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them?
We need a new bed. Haven't got the money. Haven't got the ability to order a new bed at the moment. Or yeah, haven't got the ability to order a new bed. Or is it more that I haven't seen? It's more I haven't seen one at the right price as well. You need that second monitor. Yeah. Yeah, I think ideally when you're streaming you need you probably need to have one for the game and then either your laptop or computer, whatever, so as you can view the chat and I suppose in your case check what OBS is doing as well. Oh yeah, this is another tomb.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
An extended screen. Yeah.
The elevator is jammed. right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Can't do that bit yet. Right. Up and down we go. Yeah, it's probably good if you've got one to yeah, well you don't need I think for your monitors you don't really need a big you don't really necessarily need a big whatchamacallit, a big monitor.
Just need to loosen
You
3
probably
more on that.
want a bigger monitor for the one that you're going to use to play your games, perhaps. But probably for the OBS and chat, you perhaps don't need as big a monitor. Oh, sugar. Yeah.
Got to pry those other parts loose. Got to blast my way out of here.
No, I haven't. I've got to figure out what I'm doing. Hang on a moment. Oh, that's it. No, it's not down there. So I'm forgetting which way I've got to do it. I'm going to do something. I want to take it all the way up to the top, but I've also got to do something.
Down, 2 to go. Got to blast my way out of here.
That's it. Right, I've got it now.
Come on.
I don't know what she's so bloody patient for. Not as if it's going anywhere, and if this is optional anyways.
Okay, just 1 more to go.
it's not it, that one. We need that at number 3, so we'll bring it back down anyways. No, it's not there. Oh, come on, where is it? I have to go through there, but I can't remember how I get to it. Hang on a second. Ah, that's what I've done. Right. What, Jess? Bless you. Right, so I have to time it, that's what I have to do.
I can make this jump.
I knew I had to do something. There we go. This is the survivor trilogy. I prefer Rise, because Rise, the tombs feel like more part of the story. Whereas in this one, they're enjoyable, they're puzzles and what have you, but you don't really have to do them if you don't want to. Mostly you just want to get the points.
Hello? Hey, anyone there? Man, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing here?
Right, you've got a new bed set, so I must get the new bed and bedside table. Oh, okay. Just a comforter and a pillowcase. We'll get that in a moment. I think I'm going to get these.
What the hell?
No, she stood up, so that means it killed the majority. There's ones that are in my way.
Another
Not
Chow
very well
Dynasty
if,
helmet.
missed some
The
stuff, but
elaborate
I'll come
decorative
back.
design suggests royalty.
Oh, another helmet. Funny, I don't remember those, but must be there. Two pillows. Yeah. Yeah, generally you do get two. I suppose it depends on what your setup is, really. Oh good, I found a map. Location map. Oh yeah, now I've got a location map I can tap to make sure as I'm picking up stuff and not missing things. So there's a relic, there's a document there that I can highlight. Let's go this way anyways.
Alright, this is it.
So before I go up there and get shot at,
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku.
The comforter is supposed to be mainly what you just used to cover up with. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Sometimes the comforter you
Still sharp.
you can put on top of a mattress, make it a bit more softer or whatever, but everyone's different.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
So they're going to start shooting.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
Blow me up, of course I'm going to fight back. Right, that's all of them again. Now I can run round, gather stuff. Oh, I'll have to come back. I've left some stuff back there, so I'll have to come back the other way. But that's okay. The camps allow you to travel into places that have been destroyed in one area. You can travel back into. Luckily. I've got to find more of them sun medallion things as well. Because that's part of another challenge. There we go. This is the way out, also the way back in. There we go. See, way out, way back in. Right, so if I wanted to now, I could take the boat and head to the, I think it's the end.
Look! Where the hell
Yeah.
are you? Oh no! What's happening? We're under attack! We need help! Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Yep, so I'll go and help them. And then I can either carry on with the story or go around and collect stuff. I'll probably go around and collect stuff because I've got quite a bit to collect before.
Those outsiders hold up on the beach. Why aren't we going there?
Father Matthias doesn't want anyone poking around this old base.
But what about the Oni?
Calm down. We should be okay out here.
Right,
Once we
wait a
find the woman
moment.
and kill her, we'll join the others and attack the beach.
There we go, that's them too.
Watch out! On the pier! Oh, shit! Fire! Fire!
I think I've got to do something with this base as well. I can't remember.
Jonah! Hello! Where are you?
Head back to the base. Back to the boat.
All right.
I'm not going to get them there in time to help us anyways, but...
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Seriously,
we need to
I
get...
thought that was it
At
for me.
some point, I want to get a new
There's no sign of
base.
him.
What happened?
Because
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they
The slats
disappeared.
He's taken her back to
in
Matthias.
part of the
I
bed
should
of
have
broke.
listened.
That we, part of the,
I
yeah,
should have
the
listened.
bed that we've got
So what's the next move?
The boat?
has
We
wooden
should get help.
slats.
I bet they thought that too.
And
Look, you were
part
right
of
about
them are
Whitney,
You've
but
seen the storms. They target any
Some of them
craft that
are
comes near.
broken. So
There were
could get new
scientists here
slats,
during
but
World
I've got
War
no way of
II,
attaching
and they
them.
believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers,
Yeah, it
but
needs to get
Sam
a new
being
bed at
taken,
some
I know
point.
it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
The one
Okay.
I got has a design.
Let's get
on
this
it,
thing in the water.
one with a design. And you did run a bit of a Zelda 2.
Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
Alright, so you know what you want to do in that game, okay. That's alright. It hasn't those two messages just that I've just read. It hasn't come up on the PlayStation. It's literally just left it. So right. So this is where I can do fast travel. Yeah, well, occasionally with the PlayStation, with the PS4, for some reason it doesn't always show me what's being typed in the chat. It will occasionally miss stuff, or it will repeat itself. It's something that other PlayStation that I've noticed seems to happen with Adam as well, when he's I think when he's got his on, is it will miss what people are saying, or it will repeat itself. So it's not just me that this happens with, it happens with I think most PS4s for some reason. I don't know if it's perhaps it disconnects slightly or something else, but yeah. Right, I'm going to change my outfit. That's the one. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, so now we do some fast travelling. So we go all the way back, and we go and make sure we get the different things that I've missed. So basically, for the rest of this stream, I'm going to be on a collectathon. So that I can get up my skill points. Earn extra XP and what have you. Let me just find where I need to be in the guidebook so as I can collect stuff. Woman versus wild. There we go. That's it. So as I've got the map. Right. Right, so have I got the talisman here? Yes, I've got the ghost thing here, okay. Yeah, I've got 6 ghost hunters, okay. Right, that's somewhere that I need to get to, and I have to go down and round if I want the platform. What's it there? It's 1 GPS. Right, I've got that GPS, I've got that GPS. I haven't got the one in the river though. Okay. Should be one round here somewhere. There we go. On. Looking for any more ghost things. So it's just decided to turn the page on me. I think I've probably got all of the ghost things in this area, but I'd still need to have another look just to be on the safe side. There's... oh no, that's a bird. Rabbit. I don't need to hunt. I can hunt, but I don't need to. Will give me an extra bit of XP there. Not XP. Salvage. Got a feeling that the rest are probably in the other side. Yeah, probably the other side. That's full. There's a way I get across there. That's up here. I don't know why I keep getting that in my head. Okay. Yeah. I think it's all gone. Done. I think. See, it doesn't show. When you go into the map, it doesn't show you where the ghost things are. It shows you where the things are that you've collected. I know there's a treasure map up there. I've got a feeling they're the other side, yeah. So it shows you what you collected. It doesn't show you where the challenge objectives are, like the totems and stuff. Annoyingly. Yes, there is a lot more hunting I could do in this area. Oh, there's one. So the map doesn't show you where they are. The map in the guidebook kind of does, but not greatly. 2, 3, 4. I think that might be it for this area. You was looking at the relics of Crash 3 and just found out something. What have you found out? Right, I think that's it for this bit. It's the next one that I've got to do. The next one will give me the map of the area as well. Next bit. So rather than going back to the fire and jumping across, I might as well just go down here. Okay. You do need all the gold relics for the 105%, that's a given. But there's something else as well. Okay. Also, I know in Crash, you in games 2 and 3, you collect the crystals, and then you're supposed to collect the gems, and then I think it's in number 3 you've got timed lapse, so you collect relics and stuff. They're like they look like ankons, ankons, the Egyptian crosses. I don't know about anything more than that. For the true ending of 3, you just need to get all the gems and all the sapphire relics. Right. Right, see, I can see what you've just said to me, Red, about the sapphire. Right, it tells me on my computer. However, the PlayStation has just decided to tell me, repeat itself with saying, actually, it was that and 2 pillowcases and something else. and now it said just said your last comment. So far, that's what I've read. Oh, okay. I might eventually play the Crashes, but for the moment I've got a lot of Tomb Raider to get through first, so that's going to take me quite a while. Yeah, I haven't tested it, but it sounds right. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to play all of the Tomb Raiders that I've got before I play anything else on live. When it comes to playing games like Crash and what have you, I won't be trying to 100% it because I just can't. I've never completed the Crash games. Yeah, the relics you get by doing the time trials. Yeah, I think there's only one time trial that I've managed to do. I think I've only managed to do the racing ones. I think. Right, you've done it in a marathon. Okay. Yeah, I think I've only done the I'm pretty sure that I've only done the no, I've never completed the levels, that's what it is. Oh, year 51. Oh, okay. Right, well, I've got to watch with this one, with this area. Aside from finding everything, is that when I start crossing the bridges, wolves are likely to come out. That's the broke level. I've got that one. Got that relic. And I know that I've done that to mind you, at least I've got all the guns so I can shoot the bloody wolves. At least I think the wolves come out, unless I've managed to kill them all already. Possible, I might have killed them on the first go round. There we go, there's the map. Document, that GPS I've got, that document I've got, that I've got. Okay. Okay. Don't know why she keeps lighting that. That one. There's the other one. Another one, I mean. Right, I think there's one more to find. One more of those to find. Okay, I must have got rid of all of them. Good. Because to be fair, I don't like having to do the wolves.
This mask was used in the traditional Japanese No theatre. I think it represents a demon, or Oni. There's a price tag. Looks like this one is a replica.
Replica. Right. So I'm missing one ghost thing. But I believe I've got everything else. Yeah, I've got everything else. So it's just the one ghost. I can look around a bit for the ghosts, but I'm not going to worry too much. Hi, Happy. I think I've got the one that was under here. Yeah, I got that one. And I'm fairly sure I've got the one that... I've got that one just up here. Fairly sure I got the other one up here. I'm not too bad overall. I know that I don't really come into your streams very often, but overall I'm not too bad. Been a bit stressed on and off. But I have a new cat, which you might already be aware of, I'm not certain. And she's helping me to de-stress a bit. Saving for a cruise, the next year's cruise, and going to Disney in November, Paris, that is. So, not too bad overall. Right, okay, so there's only that left, and that's fine. I'll move on to the next bit. Like I say, I'm not going to worry too much about getting all of the... Oh, this is a day camp. I'm not going to worry too much about getting all of the challenges. I'll just collect all of the documents and GPSs and stuff. I don't get all of the different talismans and what have you. I'm not bothered. Right. Now I can fast travel. Right, so the map shouldn't be too far then. Map should be round here somewhere. Come on. That's it. I've got a treasure map, a relic, and a GPS is what I've got to find. Alright, okay. Too far away, so we'll kind of see who's on top there. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to hit any more of those. There's the relic.
It's a gunbai, used by samurai to relay orders to their soldiers in battle. Pretty solid. Must be made of stained cypress.
Nope, not that way. Too late. die. Did manage to get my last small things backed up. That's good. I wonder if it's up there. Bloody map. No. Oh, the Word docs you put on flash drive, okay. It's GPS. It's just the treasure map I need. It's here somewhere, I know it is. It's going to annoy the hell out of me and not let me find it, isn't it? Oh well. I know that it's here somewhere though. The map in the guidebook thinks as it's by that bridge, but I've looked by that bridge and can't see it. Ooh, what's this back here? Nothing. And I've looked there. No, okay. Never mind. It's only that bit that I need to complete this, so leave it. So I'll go back to the fire and move on to the next area. Point I can use. Now I think that's meant to make it easier to see stuff. I think the opposite word, mind. Mountain Village, I've got documents to find, relics, GPSs, collection.
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this, so I'm just going to come right out with it. Alicia is yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You've got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life, but I know you, Roth. I know how you live and what you want. Staying in one place and raising a kid is not on your agenda. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should have let you make a choice. But I made it for you, for what I thought was best. After the expedition, when the time is right, let's talk about the future. Take some time to think about what you want, okay?
Right, I'm probably going to leave it here. So yeah, I'm probably going to leave it here. Been on for an hour and a half. And I can carry on from here next time. So I'll just make sure, there we go, make sure that it's saved. Saves automatically anyways, but I always like to double check. And then I'm going to come off. So I will continue next week. And yeah, I've had enough now. So next week I will continue collecting all of the documents, GPSs and other bits and pieces that I can collect. If I can do the challenges, such as finding the different things and what have you, I will attempt to. You have to, well, it was telling you on the last bit, for the mountain village it wanted me to go egg poaching and to light some of the statues, I think, as well. So there's quite a few. Right, so Red, you're going to hopefully do some Zelda soon, and you're also thinking of a Halloween special. Okay, cool. The next bunch of stuff that I will be recording will hopefully be tomorrow. Some stuff around Birmingham. Yeah, not today, but soon, yeah. So I'll hopefully be recording some stuff around Birmingham. I've got plenty of stuff on the shorts to come out anyways. I'm going to go through again and sort those out. But I'll hopefully do some recording tomorrow whilst I'm out. Might get a PLV off David if we go on the roller coaster that he wants to go on at Cannon Hill Park. So yeah, there's a couple of things that I might be doing this week that I might make shorts out of. I don't know though yet. We'll see. Then September we go into Drayton Manor for one of the days, and I'll do shorts there potentially. I've also got to try and get onto Gold Rush, so the new roller coaster that's newest roller coaster that's there. I've not managed to do that as of yet. So we'll see what my nerves are like and stuff. Then I think David is going to the Goose Fair. I won't be going with him just because it's too much of a logistical nightmare, and we've got the cat to worry about as well. So originally we probably would have asked my mum to cat sit for us, but my mum's going to be in London cat sitting my sister's 2 new cats. So yeah, it's not going to work. Then, so that's October. November we are going to Disney Paris and Jocka something, another mini amusement park or something as well. So I'll get lots of shorts and stuff there, and that'll be it for this year as far as trips and stuff are concerned at the moment. And just saving for next year. Next year we might go to Blackpool for the roller coaster club of Great Britain Bash. We're not so certain yet, but we might. And then we've got our cruise in May. There'll be lots of content coming from the cruise in May. So yeah, that's all the practical stuff. All of the physical stuff I'm doing at the moment. Tomb Raider I will carry on with next week, and we will go around and collect what we can from the remaining areas before we head up to the main boss, the end of the story, before we do the end of the story. So it might just be a collectathon next week, or it might be half and half. We'll see how much time it takes me to collect a lot of the documents and what have you. After I finish this Tomb Raider, I will switch eras and try and play Tomb Raider 2 from the remastered trilogy. Try being the operative word because I don't know the game at all. So I'll be going backwards and forwards and asking Red and Dark for help. Dark isn't here again today. He must be ill or something because he's not had a stream either today. One of the reasons why I'm early. So yeah, like I say, I will pivot from this Tomb Raider to the original. You'll try to help me get the dragons. Dragoons. Okay. Is that in reference to Tomb Raider 2, the Dragoons? All the pickups, ammo, silver, jade and gold, and 3 types of dragons. Oh, okay. Okay. Like I said, I've never even played number 2, so I have no idea what the story is, what I've got to do, this, that and the other. Yeah, no idea whatsoever. Per level. Yeah, I've got no idea. So yeah, so like I say, next week it'll be more collecting and then possibly finish the story off. If not, that will be the week after. You'll need a game FAQ. Right. Well, we've got the original guidebooks. So that David has a old guide, and it's the same one as I was using for number 1. It's also got 2 and 3 in it, so that'll help me a little bit. And then if you and Dark are able to help me as well with finding stuff, then that's brilliant too. I know obviously that some of the stuff's a bit different from the guide to the game, or the stuff in the game that it doesn't tell you about in the guide. Yeah, and there's Google, if I can be bothered to try and type it into Google. I can't always be bothered to try and do that, but yeah. 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 Right, so I'll speak to you all later. I'm going to go and do myself a ham and cheese toastie, I think, for my tea. And I will, yeah, like I say, speak to you all next week. I believe there should be some shorts coming out on my channel. I'll just have to double check, but there should be shorts out Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays about 6 PM. It'll all be stuff from from different trips that I've done recently. So some stuff is from our trip on Britannia to Norway. Some stuff is from, I think I'm going through stuff from Great Yarmouth, which was a few months ago now. So I've still got to go through some stuff though, so yeah. So that's what else will be coming on the channel. It will be more of my shorts from where we've been and stuff. And like I said, I'm hoping to get some stuff tomorrow and what have you. Right, so I will speak to you all next week. And goodbye for now.